Hey, what's up? It's your boy, 24/7 here with 24/7 Fusion Media. And I seen this, and I was like, yeah, I've been hearing some J.J. Abrams news has been spreading around lately for the last day or so. So I decided to get on this and see what was going on. And what it says here is J.J. Abrams' Justice League Dark deal includes multiple HBO Max series. HBO Max is working with J.J. Abrams to release several TV shows featuring characters from Justice League Dark. John Constantine. Pretty badass. In addition to J.J. Abrams' upcoming Justice League Dark series, HBO Max will also be producing several other series featuring characters from the popular DC Comics team. Producer J.J. Abrams will be heading several series featuring Justice League Dark members, including both Zatanna and John Constantine. Details concerning these other DC TV shows have not yet been revealed, although there is speculation that a few Justice League Dark members will be receiving their own solo series. You know, what's so fucked up is it's great that these characters are receiving their own series. They're finally gonna be a part. We're gonna see them live action. Fucking awesome. Been wanting to see it for years. And the fact that this is happening with J.J. Abrams over it, I just hate to know. What else can you do after Star Wars and Star Trek, right? Go after superheroes at this point. It doesn't sound good at all. Now, it says it was announced in April that HBO Max is developing a Justice League Dark series from J.J. Abrams, which will be based on the magical team who debuted in 2011's Justice League Dark #1. HBO Max Chief Content Officer Kevin Riley commented on the deal with Abrams, saying, "What could be better than an original JJ idea and then Warner Brothers letting them loose on iconic IP from Stephen King and the DC Universe, and to provide more must-have programming on HBO Max." Man, it sounds like a bunch of bullshit. Details on the Justice League Dark project are scarce, and it's currently unknown which characters will appear in the upcoming series. An official release date or cast information on HBO Max's Justice League Dark is yet to be announced. I want to see Justice League Dark. I was hoping that we would have got the movie by Guillermo del Toro. I mean, I think it would have been awesome if we would have got it from him. That's the guy that did Pan's Labyrinth. Man, if we'd have got a Justice League Dark from that dude, it'd have been game over. He'd have put butts in seats for that shit, because it'd have been right up his alley. Now you take that, which they're probably gonna fuck around and try to dust off old screenplays of that movie or whatever, break it down into what, TV format, and run it like that. JJ's a hack anyway, man. So I wouldn't be surprised if he did, if that's really what's going on with this. But what I wanted to show you besides this is another article that's related to it. And let me show you what it is. Here it is. Now, this one says J.J. Abrams reportedly working on Zatanna Constantine shows for HBO Max. So, this is the last article. They mentioned it. Hoping this one would tell us a little bit more. So here we go. It says, it looks like J.J. Abrams might suddenly be one of the busiest creatives in the Warner Media family. Man, please. Months after news first surfaced, the filmmaker and his team at Bad Robot are in the process of developing a Justice League Dark series for HBO Max. Abrams' new universe may be starting to take shape. Now, buried in a separate story from The Hollywood Reporter, it looks like two of the rumored spin-offs may have been identified: Zatanna and Constantine. Both longtime members of the same group in the comics, Zatanna Zatara and John Constantine are a pair of characters that would be a welcome sight to most fans of the property. A version of Constantine constantly appears in the CW's Arrowverse, played by Matt Ryan, while Zatanna last appeared in live action during a handful of Smallville appearances. Her iteration on Smallville was played by Inhumans alum Sorinda Swan. Now the DC multiverse is in full swing. It's unknown what version of the characters could be. Though little's been revealed, one might think Abrams will want a fresh take on the storytelling involved in his new universe and will choose to cast his own actors in the roles. That said, there has been substantial speculation of late that Warner Brothers could somehow lure Keanu Reeves back to reprise the role he played during 2005's Constantine. Well, this is what you got to wonder, since they brought that up. Constantine in 2005 was produced by Akiva Goldsman. Now, if you know Akiva Goldsman does the Titans and other shows that are on HBO Max. J.J. Abrams is on HBO Max doing Constantine. What I wondered, and what I told my boy Stone Loki, if you're not subscribed to him, please do, at Loki's Mornings of Mischief. So please subscribe to him. What's up, Mexican Iron Man? Purple Valkyrie. Samantha Joe. Now, the thing with this is that when the DC fandom first popped off, the first part, which was roughly about a little over a month ago or something, about a month ago. Now, when that kicked off, they had a panel. They had a Constantine panel where they brought Keanu Reeves back with Akiva Goldsman and the director of Constantine from 2005, and they did a panel. My whole thing was, I was like, what the fuck? The movie was a flop. And they have Keanu Reeves doing a panel for DC fandom. And I'm like, why is he there? Out of anything you could bring up, why would he be there? And why now? And now this is kicking off. And they're talking about bringing him back. This is cool, Bobby, because it's Keanu Reeves, but why the fuck is he really there? To have a panel on a failed property? I mean, I didn't get it. And I was thinking, well, shit, they might be thinking about bringing him back. What other reason is there to even have him around? And now you have this, so hey, you never know, especially with the multiverse, right? Abrams and Bad Robot currently have a first look deal at Warner Media, something that reportedly netted the A-list filmmaker upwards of $250 million. When Bad Robot's Justice League Dark series was first announced, studio executives confirmed it was just the tip of the iceberg for the creator and his team. What an amazing start to our association with the widely imaginative Bad Robot team under JJ and Katie. Former HBO Max chief Kevin Riley said during the show's initial announcement, what could be better than an original JJ idea, and then Warner Brothers letting them loose on the iconic IP from Stephen King and the DC Universe. Yeah, you just said all this bullshit earlier, man. J.J. Abrams' Justice League Dark has yet to set a release date. What other characters do you hope to see get a show on HBO Max? Yeah. Well, there you have it. Justice League Dark, Zatanna, Constantine. I mean, who else? I mean, what? I mean, it depends on, are we going to see, what, Phantom Stranger? Or Dead Man? Detective Chimp? I mean, I don't know. I mean, there's so many ways you can go with this. I mean, there's so many different people you can put in or take out, and you know, what's another? Swamp Thing? Man Bat? I mean, there's a lot of shit you can do with this. I mean, there's a lot of different things you can, you know, characters that people ain't never fucked with that you can plug into this. And I think it's awesome, but what the big thing is that we get a good show, and we can only hope that we get that. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. This is your boy 24/7 with 24/7 Fusion Media, and I'm out. Peace.